Hello guys, we are live. Okay, we are live. Yes, everything is perfectly fine. So I have started a kind of new challenge. Okay, so I have started a kind of new challenge. I'll show in a moment. I'll show you guys. It is okay. Yeah, let me open. And guys, I'll also show you. Yeah, this is a new account which I have opened. I'll show you. This is a new account I have opened. I hope you guys can see it. So this account I have opened just right now and it's $511. I have actually kind of made okay $11 onto this, but from 500 to $5,000 I have to make. So this I have made around $11 and I'll show you. Let me go to today. Today I have made $11, $4, $3 on 0.01 lots. And this is new position I'm trying to make currently in gold and I'll show you guys now. Okay, now let me show you. Let's do screen sharing. Entire screen. Okay. Now, this is the kind of thing. What I am doing is here, I will explain you my bias and then you can also try to take this trade. Now, what is happening here is there was short term downtrend. Now, I am taking this as a normal downtrend, not a short term. I'm taking it as a downtrend. Then, here we got a change of character right over here, which means that price is going to shift to the upside. Price, we have to look for a supply zone, demand zone before the change of character. That's done. Price comes back to there, one touch, do not take the trade over here. Price boosts up, falls, base in a consolidation. Now, what I'm hoping for is price comes here, takes this liquidity and maybe even this liquidity, and we get a market structure shift. We take the trade over here, keep our SL below this, target at least this, and we get this good trade. Now I'll show you how much this will be if we actually take the trade from over here. This will be our stop loss, for example, and our target is going to be, for example, I'm just saying till this level. This is going to be a risk to reward of 4.4. I'm hoping for this trade and let's see what happens. Okay, perfect. I'm hoping for this trade setup, but currently waiting for this setup. It's just consolidating. Gold is just consolidating. It means gold is preparing itself for a big move. So which is pretty nice because it's gonna manipulate it and then go to the upside. So it's gonna be kind of like that. And indicators of the this thing also is on. So what's gonna happen is maybe it's gonna go till down till here till the London session, and then this big move which came in the London session will come into the New York session. Big move. When that comes, then I think price will start to fall in the New York session. That's my thing because New York session and the London session overlap. So this is what I'm thinking. Let's see what happens now. Now this setup is based on retail trading. Now they will keep their stop loss here, which will be liquidity for us. So that's nice. Now I will open XRP USDT, Binance. Which is this trade? Small trade. Like look at that, in that session so much of falling happened and I took this trade and exited so early. Now this is our restore what ratio of 1 is to 100. Oh my god. Now look at that trade. And it fell till here and we got 4% change and only 0.4, meaning about 8 pips of stop loss, 800 pips target. This is the best trade in history, I think. I have traded also. Look at this also. This is 1 is to 21 with the AMD setup, accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. Now, by the looks of this, I am just thinking price is gonna go. If it has done manipulation to the upside, so it's gonna go distribution to the downside. In that case, this setup will become invalidated if it does not reach there by the time New York session starts. Before that, it has to reach. Okay. Yes. But price is just consolidating between the supply and demand. This is one demand right over here, and this is one supply over here. It's just consolidating here ever since the morning. So it's just gonna consolidate, and it's gonna, if we get a bearish pin bar over here, we can go for essentially shorts, and let's see what happens. I don't think so. This demand and supply zone is what it is working, but it's not best. It's best to not take this right now, because when price is consolidating, it is better not to take a trade. Look at that, it's just consolidating like that. Now it's gonna either first of all take the liquidity of the up here and gonna go with the sharp move down till our this area, and or it's gonna just come down till here straight and then go to the upside. These are two ways that price can act, or price can just consolidate forever, which is not of course the case. So there is a high chance that we don't get a trade today. By night time, yes, but in the live stream, I don't think so, because I'm gonna max do this live stream by till 7. But I'm gonna, let's see if we get a trade by 6. That will be better. Right now it's 5:30, 5:41 actually. This was the downtrend. There was liquidity above this. Price first of all takes that liquidity, a sharp move down. Then it makes them that is gonna go down. But liquidity again taken and moves to the upside. This is the basic logic here. If you understand liquidity, you understand the market. This is just my different account. It's a small account. It's a very, very small account. It's just my kind of practice account. If you look, it's a very small account. You can look at that. This is not a big account. I have my big account on MetaTrader 5. It's just I'm using this account. That's why I don't use this and I don't prefer this account, because this took so much of time to actually come to me. So I actually don't prefer this. But look and look, we can get a bearish pin bar or a full bearish candle. That is going to be even better. So if we get that, we can go for shorts. We can go for short here, keeping a stop loss about here. Target we can keep here, which is a 1 is to 2, 1 is to 1 is to reward, which is fine. In this setup, it's just fine. If we get this setup, it's gonna be better, and we can keep this above here. So 1 is to 2, I will keep it. 1 is to 2. We didn't get that much. But I don't prefer trading in these zones without confirmation at least. Let's see if we get bearish pin bar or bearish engulfing. If we get that, that's going to be better. So we can also trade here also. And if price touches this today, we can then get a trade here as well. Now look, it's gonna make that candle. When it makes that candle, you guys can take a trade to the downside in gold. But this is a very high risk trade, because there is less kind of testing onto this I have done. Very less back testing I have done on this. But on this, my setup, I have done a lot of back testing. You can look. I have done so much of backtesting. Here one, you can look full. It went up. Here one, I have done backtesting. Here done, here done, here done. Here also, here also, here also. You can look. So many backtestings I have done. So that is the thing, and also many backtestings yesterday also I have done. So that is the thing. The things that I have backtested, I'll use only those. Now see, if we can potentially take the trade, but I don't recommend. Again, I'm saying I don't recommend, but if you want, you can take. With 0.01 lot, you can take. Your risk will be very less. I would prefer your risk here. I don't prefer it till here. I'm trying to prefer you till here at least. Only till here. Not gonna recommend such a high risk trade. It's because it's very high risk. Around 1 is to 1 or 0.5, 1 is to 0.5, just to break even. It should be done. My god, what is happening? I wanna move this. Yeah, yeah, this I wanna move. Let's check our stop loss. How many pips it is? It's a lot of pips. I know it's 400 pips. It should be this much. Now, if we get this candle, we can go for shorts here. Then there is no doubt. Let's see if we get a bearish pin bar, not a bullish pin bar. Bearish pin bar. Bullish is then the idea is flop. Yeah, this is what we are getting. Let's let this candle close. Then I think we will be able to take a trade. This one. Let's see if we can. But otherwise, I don't think. We need price to at least come till somewhat 5065 or 60 for liquidity taken, and then we go for buy there. But for now, my bias is going to be short or sell. People who don't understand, simple that thing. I'm gonna take this trade in front of you guys on my new account of $500. The like earlier the account was $100,000 funded account. Now this is $500, which is obviously mine, and I have put those. This is I am using Fusion broker, Fusion markets. I am using broker. I'm not like recommending anyone, but I'm just telling. I'm not sponsoring. First of all, I'm just telling. I'm using that one. Slippage is nice over here, but the commission is very high. It's kind of fine, but not that fine, I would say. So let's look on to higher time frame. Still have about 2 minutes till the ending of this candle. Let's look on to the 15 minutes candle. Look at that. That's an engulfing candle. I think we will be able to short over here. Let me just wait for that confirmation on the 5 minutes. Then we can take the trade. But I think most probably it's gonna go down. From here, it's gonna go down. Even if we get this engulfing, we're going to be fine. But that bearish pin bar will be better. Those three downward candles, it means that the next candle will also be probably bearish, higher chances. So I'm gonna keep my sell ready for 0.01 lot. Okay. Should we enter? I think we should enter. I have entered a sell and we are down 0.12 cents. Very less. 0.4 cents we are down. I'm gonna show it on camera as well. Okay, we are up. We are up. Okay, we are up 0.08 cents. Very less. Okay, we are down very much. A lot. We are down a lot. Okay, we might be in profit now. I don't know if this is camera is working or not. It's working. Now we got into profit. I'm gonna wait till price hits our TP. Where is our TP, guys? Let me check. Where should we set our TP? Let me set it to. Are we in profit? Let me just check. Yeah, we are in profit. Let me just set a TP. Okay, we are up like about a dollar, but let's see. I'm gonna set my TP to 0.78. Okay, 78 I'm going to set till. I'm gonna set the TP till 780. Automatically is there. Modify, sent, and we are set. We are up $1. We are up. We are up about 20 cents. Okay, now $1. Okay, we are up 50 cents. Okay, $1. $1.50. Okay. Oh my god, we are getting into loss. $1 lost. Okay. That's an engulfing candle. So I think next candle will be definitely bearish. Let's go down. But there is extreme buying. Now we are down $2. We are down, guys. No, I don't wanna get, oh my god. I don't wanna go down. I wanna go up in this. Yeah, in the chart down, yeah. Most probably I think it's gonna be bearish from here. I think. We are down $1 now. Still down $1. Still down a dollar. When I say guys pull out, then exactly pull out. Because I don't want you to lose money here. Because this is not a guaranteed setup. It was very high risk setup. And we are down $2. About a $3. Maximum my risk is going to be $3. If we get above that, I'm gonna cut the trade. And I'm going to also tell you guys to cut the trade. Because this was a high risk setup. $3. Cut the trade, guys. Cut it, cut it. I have cut the position. Now $507. As I already said, this was a very high risk setup and we cannot afford to lose that much. But let's see what happens to price. Boom, look at that. Stop loss. Thankfully, we exited at the right time. Actually, we should have exited at zero point 0.5. 1 is to 0.5. There we go. Stop loss it. I had already told this was very high risk. If you want to take, you can take. I told you. But I took. I wanted to just risk. And we lost $3. About $4. Let me check. $3.27. Our balance is now $507. Very good start, I would say. Now, I mean very bad start. Not a good start over here. I mean a very bad start onto here. Now look, it's gonna manipulate that. So for the first day, we are up $7. Let's see, we can get a trade here so that we can at least get up till $70. Let's see. Now look, this range will be finally broken. It's gonna manipulate and then go down. Then go to the upside. Look at that, guys. Our setup is lining up. It's lining up. It's gonna line up and it's gonna go up. Just waiting for gold to do that. Wow, price liquidated, then it's gonna go down. Look at these equal highs. It took their out, now it's gonna go down. Stop losses were here, exactly where our stop loss was. Exactly, it was there. Stop loss, and from here is going down. And in fact, is going to hit RTP also. Can't trade. One unit will go with sell, market, and sell. Let's see if we lose here or win. I think this trade will go as planned because that equal tops I didn't see. Equal highs, I didn't see that. Now TP I think we can keep till here. Let's see. Now you guys can actually, I don't know if you want to take it, but I think you can take it. Because it was just a sweep. This was equal tops. People treat it as a breakout candle. We got a breakout candle and straight liquidity sweep. Take this. Take this trade. It's a good setup. Not a A plus setup, but C setup, I would say. That was a D setup or F setup earlier one, but this one is a good setup. It's gonna liquidate. Liquidate it, but now it's gonna fall. This candle is gonna at least go till about here. Should close till about there. Look at that huge candle. Your TP1 at least should be till here. Enter this trade, guys. This is a nice trade. Enter it. It's a good trade, I would say. TP2 will be final only here. And enter this. It's a good trade setup. I know we are down, but let's see how much we can go up. I'm pretty sure the next candle will be bearish. Next candle. It just liquidated all those people. And also the trend line people also are liquidated. I'll show how. This was a trend line. People are liquidated and that's done. Go for this trade. It's a good one. Yeah. Go for this trade, guys. Go for it. It's a good one. Enter now. Enter, enter, enter. Go, go. We are definitely gonna go down here. For sure. Very sure, guys. On this setup, I'm very sure. Because it's a liquidated setup. Already it's liquidated. I'm very sure it's gonna go down. Take this. This is a very nice setup. Especially it's after liquidation. That makes this setup more valid. Look at that. That fall. Huge. TP1 I think would be smashed. Yeah, about to be smashed. So this will be our final TP2. But I think we should have our TP another here also. Go, go, gold, go down. Very sure. Very sure. Was this a liquidated? Take this trade. Earlier that trade. Now we will make back that $3. Go, 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 go. Nice, nice setup. Liquidated. Go, go, go down. That's liquidated. Perfect. Go down, go down. And also SL you can put at break even. I guess we will put that at break even. Yeah, you can put at break even, I think. Yeah, here is break even. That's confirmed. Put SL at break even. Put SL break even. Now, this is officially a risk free trade. Now, because this candle is bearish, next candle to be bearish as well. Start trailing your stop losses. Start trailing. Start trailing your stop losses. Confirm. We have officially recovered back that $3. Now make that, guys. Today is 11 only. Let's see if we hit our stop loss now. No, I don't think so. We'll hit $4. Nice, 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 nice fall. No, let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. But next candle to be bearish as well. My hope is that huge selling pressure in the market. I'm hoping for that as well. No, 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 no. Don't go up. But SL start trailing. I have already told. Trail your stop losses. Now it's a risk-free trade with profit. No, 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 not stop loss. We want profit. At least let's go $10 profit. I don't know if this will be stop loss or take profit. I think mostly take TP, I think. But stop loss we have trailed. So I don't think so. This will be a loss trade is going to be a risk-free trade. And also, if this candle is closing, of course, there will be supply over here. After this candle closing. And because this was liquidation already done, easy. Very easy strategy. No, don't go up. Even if it touches our stop loss, we are still trailed our stop loss till at least how much we have trailed? 0.7. 0.7.89. Trail loss, stop loss still there. Trail it. Same trade I have taken on my main account also. It's going. And I'm continuously trailing my stop loss. Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go down, guys. Let's go down. Let's go. Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go. Let's wait what the price does now. I think it's gonna be bearish. Bearish, bearish. TP1 is it? 50% if you wanna close, I can. What is this? Oh, partial close. How much can we partially close? Point 0.5. No, we cannot close. That's fine. I will exit on my main account. Exit 50%. Exit 50%. Okay. Stop loss it. Fine. We exited in profit only. So that's fine. On my phone, it's in profit. That's fine. TB1 hit. How much rest to reward? 1 is to 3, but we actually entered about here in this candle here. I think we entered here. That is still 1 is to 2. About this much we entered. 1 is to 2. Nice rest to reward. One trade success. Fine. Less profit, but recovered back. I have recovered actually on that. $3. Now we are officially up $11. So again, we are $11 in profit right now. No, I'm not gonna rush for trade. I'm going to wait for trades. Not gonna rush. If we rush, we are going to be actually losing money. I'm gonna wait swiftly for my setup. Just gonna wait. Just gonna wait. We are back to $11 as I already said. I'm gonna show you. You can see. Let me check if you guys are able to see. Look at that. We are back to $511. 511. Fine. So I'm not gonna be risking more. I'm just gonna do it on the final setup now. We're gonna only be taken. We're going to be only be taking the A plus setups, not C, F. We are not going to be taking that. Just ignore this. I don't know why it comes every time. Just ignore this message. Actually, guys, what is the case here is when I open Microsoft Store, it does not work. Need to fix that. Now, most probably, it's gonna liquidate. This is going to be liquidated before actually price heads to the upside. Another liquidation here. Look at liquidity. So many places where there is liquidity. Let me manage notifications. I'm afraid it's gonna lag my already. And where was that notifications? I think it was. I don't know why it's coming, but let it just come. That is one liquidation. Liquidation done already over here. One liquidity over here. So many places where there is liquidity resting. Liquidity resting up here. Okay. And then maybe there is liquidity resting around somewhere here. But I'm not gonna take this. There's liquidity. There was liquidity resting here. Resting over here. Resting over here. Resting over here. So many places where there is liquidity resting currently. So that is how you should be actually trading. Without liquidity, you cannot. But yeah, you should trade liquidation and liquidity. Now you can actually see this. This is another place where there is liquidity, but not taking that one. Look at that. It's gonna fall. Look at that. We should have actually held that trade. Look at that. We would have added more profit. We should have actually held that trade. I had actually told you from where to where. Let me show. I had told you we had taken the trade around somewhere here. Stop loss above, like just above this, and my target was somewhere around here. I showed it around, yeah, this much. This was our target of $10, and this was going to be a success trade. Still is going to be. If somebody was in this trade, no problem. Hold, hold. This was our TP1, TP2 was this, I remember. Hold, guys, no problem. Anybody holding this trade, according to your analysis, you were right. Hold the trade. This was our TP2, I remember. Hold it, no problem. Exit at this point when their liquidation is complete. Right now, it's not. Hold it, no problem. Anybody who's holding, hold it. You can just play around with liquidity. If you trade liquidity, it's nice. And also place your stop loss at break even, not anywhere around here. Break even if anybody was holding this trade. May refresh. 5.064.91 same prediction. Fine. XRP, I don't want to trade right now. XRP is looking bullish. I think it's gonna go up. It's looking very bullish on every time frame. You can trade support and resistance also. It is not bad, but shouldn't. Around here somewhere, and This is where liquidity is resting above this point. You can trade for buy. Go for buy here. That is fine. It is very bullish. That is the thing. So you can go for buys over here. I think it's gonna go even more down. I'm very sure. One, two, three, and fourth also candle down. This candle took out our stop loss around this candle. It took out our stop loss. It's fine, but this was a very nice setup as well. Not that great of a setup, but was a good setup. But our stop loss didn't have room to move around. Yep, we are still heading down. If I would have held this trade, I would probably be up around. My balance would have been around like 518. So that's fine. But I think I'm very much hoping that price just falls, collapses, and then from here, liquidation grabbing and everything up. It's not gonna be like this. It's gonna be taking out this liquidity, and if it gives a market structure shift, it means it has enough liquidity to move around. So yeah, most probably now I think we will be getting this setup because this was the zone where price is trapped. Now I think yeah. Let me check some stocks, guys. I want to check. Okay. This stock is going good according to my prediction. How much? 1:1 I think is already complete. How many pips? Pips from about here. That's 1,000 pips. Nice. Nice. 1 minute chart is looking nice. Price is making lower lows. Very nice. Change in structure. Shift. Water block tap in. Down here. Nice. Hold this. If anyone is holding. Hold this. Hold it. It's a nice setup. It's a kind of A around C and B setup. So I think it's a B setup. It's still fine setup. Not a A plus setup. But still fine. And even if it's holding, just hold. That previous setup was foolish of me because we kept it above the equal highs. If anyone was smart enough to not take that trade, thanks, you're very nice. And you can next time give me advice. Because sometimes I don't look onto the market and it just goes. With the flow, I just go. Yeah, still bearish. Nice. We have enough liquidity now after this to actually go for buys. After this, we have a lot of liquidity. I have been waiting since morning for this setup. Not this setup, this was just right now. I could have made this setup earlier also. After this, I could have got this setup. But for this setup, I have been waiting since morning time. Now look at this setup also, liquidation from here and instant fall. Very nice setups. Now look at this liquidity on the double bottom down here and go to the upside. I think that's fine. 1 is to 2, 1 is to 2 is fine, I think. TP2 was here, a little bit left. I'm very sure it's still gonna go down. Pretty sure. Gold is very slow right now. It's very, very slow. I have been waiting since this is for the setup since morning time. Just to get a 1 is to 2, it takes so much of time in this gold. XRP is better than gold, I feel. Which news is coming, guys? Which news? Crypto news today. Let's go to Forex Factory. Forex Factory. There they will tell the news. Let me close this. Monday to 26th of January. January and medium impact news is about to come. This is the one, durable goods. Retail actual forecast will be how much? Forecast is search gold. No, not gold. XAU. Then I think it will give us XAU Forex Factory. Yes. 36 minutes, right? From now. This one. Impact will be severely high. That is fine. What is this? This was 3M, which led to a very huge. It's gonna be 3% up. I think that's going to be when our setup is going to be validated. Okay, guys, hold this. Hold this setup. It's fine if you don't hold. That's also fine. You can take it out, but hold that setup. That's a really good setup on the live stream. We have taken two trades, one loss, one profit, and one loss. If you would have not taken that trade, that would be better because double top. Fine. That one setup got wrong, one setup got wrong, one right. One we are waiting for. I think that was just my mistake. So if anybody wants, yeah, that was my mistake. So that I would say not take that setup. But that was a very small loss we have recovered. So zero loss, zero profits. A little bit profit, not that much. So that's why a little bit profit. So that's fine. This looks like a very old news. Traders are going long and 77 for shorts. All average entry was 4,800. Okay. Long traders short was this was what? Average returns. Oh my god, that's really high returns. Before January it fell. It fell around how much? 96 and 45 for shorts. I think they're going shorts for this setup only. This is the kind of website Forex Factory. If you wanna use this, you can. That tells where is the next news. Today's news. I do not do don't wanna do news trading, but let's see what happens. Let's just hope Donald Trump announces something bad so that gold just goes up. Makes a new high today. This is the website. Go on to this. And also, guys, yeah, this is one book I have been using, but I don't use all setups. Not a book, but setups. If you want from, like, I will can give you. Oh my god, yes, 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 yes. Look at that. One setup. There we go. And this was retail. I'm just telling for retail how retail would have entered here. I'm not showing that enter over. This is not a setup. Okay, this is a retail setup. Okay, one trade, guys. Profit. Profit booked. There you go, guys. Profit book kar lo. Book your profits. Book, 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 book. Book your profits, guys. Book your profits. Done. Profit booking, guys. Today we have made profit. Zero loss, zero profit. So one trade that was lost, that is also fine. We have covered. Very small stop loss and profit in profit we are. That is how that risk management is very important. That's why. There we go. There we go. There we go. And do not take this trade, guys. Don't take this one. It's just to interpret that how retail traders would enter here. Do not take this. I'm gonna actually remove this because I know many people will take. I'm gonna actually remove this setup only. I'm just going to show the stop loss area. How people would have kept their stop losses. This are their stop losses, and I'm not gonna show this because somebody will take the trade. They will believe that this trade is right and they're gonna take that. Now is the time that price is actually going to come to my setup. Now I believe it's gonna do that. And even if we look at that left head and right shoulder pattern, what is not going? Go down. Gold go down. Go down. Yeah, I think we might proceed down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are going down. Yes. Very nice. Very, very nice going down. I will tell you where to enter. Don't enter right now. I will tell you where to enter. It's not a good setup right now. Let's go down. Yes, yes. Very nice. Continue down. Now look at this, guys. What I was trying to say this. These are retail stop losses. Retail stop losses, meaning people would have kept their stop losses there, which means liquidation. So the price will take out their liquidation and then go to the upside. At least that's what I believe. Text. Let me make it bigger for you so that you guys don't take this trade. This will be their stop loss. Let's go down. Now this is the time where price is actually gonna go down in the London session only. Off, and actually let's see this also. I wanna show you. This will help you in your trading a little bit, very little bit. It's gonna identify the stop. Sorry, that not stop losses. Your order blocks and all. I will share this later. I don't use, but I'm just sharing with you. Sometimes when I don't like, I feel very lazy, then I use it, but I don't. Usually I don't. Now look, it's gonna take out their stop losses. Look at that. Look at that instant bullish reaction. A little bit till here it has went, took out their stop losses. Then look at the instant bullish reaction. Now 7.5 is gonna take out that. Yes, go down, go down. Do not take right now. Wait. I will tell you when to actually take the trade. Guys, electricity just went out. It's gonna come back. In my area, there was electricity, guys, just went out. It's full darkness. Look at that. Look at that. I am literally sitting in a very dark room right now. Look at that bullish reaction. Still no, guys. You don't have to take the trade right now. Also, no. Light is back finally. Okay, there we go. Let's go down. Let's go down. Don't enter, guys. Do not enter right now. Look at that. Now there will be stop losses here. There we go. That are taken out now. And look at that instant bullish reaction again. But we are still going to proceed down. I know that for a fact. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. I think we will hit our setup most probably now. It's gonna be now or never. Don't trade, guys. Do not. Right now, do not. Wait. Still wait. My god. What a number. Okay. Okay. We are coming on to a point of interest. But still there is liquidity here. That is also left. We need to wait for that also. Still there is liquidity. Just wait. There is still liquidity left. That has to be taken out. Still, no, don't take, don't take. Just look onto the lower time frame what is happening currently. Still not taken out. Liquidity is still not taken out. That's fine. Right now, also, what many people would do is I'll show. Do not take this trade. Do not. What they would do is they will probably put your trade here, keep their stop loss here, target they will put till here. But price will actually take out their stop losses. Or there will be many people again at the point of interest they will take a re-entry. But that's not the case with the market. Market will do something else. Do not take this trade. Do not. This is not a trade which I am taking. Do not. If you want to lose money, go ahead, take this. If you want to lose money. If you don't, do not take this trade. Because this is not our setup yet. Still there is liquidity which price will come to take out. We are going to start looking for a setup when price comes around till here below this. Then we are going to be able to look at that setups. But I'm very sure it's gonna be bearish. Till now it's going to be bearish. Let's go down. Let's go. Go down, brother. Go down to a setup. Say my actually laptop is getting warmer. Actual problem is that it's getting a little bit warm, but that's fine. Let's go down. We wanna actually head even lower because price has to still take out this liquidity because it has just taken out one liquidity, but it has to take out more liquidity. It has to take out. This is an A plus setup first of all. That was just a normal setup. This one. So already we have made money here. So yeah, it's gonna be amazing if we capture two profits in one trade in one live stream. It's gonna be great. Guys has to come here before 7 because news will be having good impact then. And this is my first time doing news trade, but my actually broker does not allow. So I will have to enter early. So price, please go to my setup early, faster. Think I will try to target at least. Look, even if we take a setup over here and we keep a very huge stop loss, it's gonna at least my target should be at least till here. Price is gonna at least come up till here. Not right now, but it's gonna. I'm very tired. Just waiting for a setup. My god. Prices come back to this zone. Well, this is only one candle. The price will most probably be rejected by here. Still bearish right now. My god, this will lag. Let me close this. There is no point of opening extra tab. Close this. Look at that. It even went lower. It went lower. Very low. Let's see. And also it's gonna be a new trade. That is a big problem. That is a very, very big problem. Very big problem. I'm already saying it's a very big problem. Price just blasted through it. And price it's saying it's gonna go even lower. Not looking forward to that. I mean their prediction can be also incorrect. I mean my prediction is going to be right. I'm not saying like that, but I'm saying it's gonna be okay. I think. Look at the 6 months prediction. You can buy if you are investor. 12 months is even higher. If you want, you can buy. Not trade, but buy in that investing. 1 week is strong by 15 minutes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is sell. Perfect. 5 minutes is strong selling. Next month, our trend, I think. Yeah, all are uptrend. Bullish. Bullish. Maybe fresh. I mean, our zone is about till how much? 0.52. Our zone is even till there. So it can go definitely a little bit lower, I think. It can, yeah. Yeah, price can come down at least till here and then reverse. That is also kind of liquidity here. That's also fine. That is also fine. That is also fine. 100 XAU. Here you go. Just waiting, waiting, and waiting. There we go. We get a bearish reaction. 33, they are saying. I don't believe in this much. Price cannot come this much lower. Even if it comes, that is also, I don't think so, a problem. Don't think so, that's also a problem. Here also can be liquidity sweeps, sweep, sweep. Okay. 33, I don't believe. No, no, I don't believe in 33. I think today's low was 33, I think. In the morning, from where did price start? Today, 26th, 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 26th. Yeah, this was the low. So this is the lowest point. They are saying that. That's fine, no problem. But saying they are saying to Tuesday. That is okay. Daily low is that, right? So daily high is that. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Look at the average only. Average is gonna go up, 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 up. Fine, is gonna go up, I think. Just waiting, guys. I'm gonna just enjoy, relax. You guys just keep watching. Trying to turn off the mic. Guys, just wait. I'm going to be actually staying muted, and I'm going to just make the position take it, whatever I say. Okay, guys, if any kind of candle closes above this MSS line, you take the buy trade. I'll show you. Okay, if it closes above it, what you do is you take the buy trade. My stop loss is going to be very huge, I know, and TP will be even huge. It's gonna be like at least this much is gonna go. We make this much position. Stop loss is very big, I know. Okay, if market structure shift happens, what you are going to be doing is 50% also you can enter on the 50%. So like this can be here after the market structure shift. Remember, not right now. And your stop loss is gonna be below this. Okay, around that much. And I'll just come. I'm going to Gurdwara right now, and I'm gonna come back and let's see what happens. But I'm gonna just keep it around here. Let the price do the MSS. Okay, guys, I'm back and position. No, not yet. I just hurried up for no reason. But position is about to get made. Is about to be done. Let's see position will be made or not. But let's see. I think 50% retracement will happen. There are too many gaps in the market. I think this setup is perfect. Just wait. And let's see if you want to do it around here. Like if you want to do here. Or stop loss can be here also. But I think price will most probably pull back. Do a pullback, I think. It is a very hard decision. Should we do it here or no? Because I'm most probably thinking price is gonna pull back. It's gonna do a pullback after the market structure shift. It's gonna do a pullback around the 50. Again, if it does not happen, then again also then missed out on the opportunity. So let me check. Earlier, have I waited or no? Let me check also that. Uh, I used to trade on the 15 minutes, so let me just check all that. There was a market structure shift on the 1 minute I had taken, I remember. This was the exact trade that I had taken. And let me zoom that in. Now, if you look onto this trade, it wasn't there was no pullback. If you look, there was no literally no pullback. Let me see. There was that market structure shift around no, not this point. This is the breakout structure. So this point around here, I think it is here only, right? Let me check. And why have I entered over here? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Think it was, I don't know, it was around somewhere here only. Don't remember where was the market structure shift. Let me take out my that example one, best example. Let me take it out. Let me take out my best example. Okay, still no market structure shift. Yeah, this one I think it was. Yes, this one, yes. Let me check over here. Where was our market structure shift? Where was the market structure shift? It was around here somewhere. Yeah, I think this will align correctly. This is the market structure shift. I entered about here only. Price did not pull back that much. That's the thing. Now if I look with my fib retracement, 50% zone will be probably around here. Price did not pull back, so I think we should be able to take the trade from the market structure shift itself. Now if you look, price went continuously till up here and then it came to the zero point 0.5 zone. Otherwise it did not. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take the trade from the market structure shift itself. Pretty sure about that. Like take that trade from there only, and we are going to keep that before the first pullback. For example, this will be a pullback. For example, so that is a really high risk to reward also. But let's not keep the target that much high. Let's even if we keep the target about 1 is to 4, 1 is to 5, that is also very nice. XAU prediction. Let me check. Let me check, guys. Let me check. Reset chart view. Let's see. Let's see if we can actually get this trade or not. It says till 43 is gonna go. And my live stream I will max to till 35. 5 more minutes. Maybe till 40. Yeah, maybe till 40. Max to max 40. I'm not free after that. I will need to do some things. That is the thing. So, I'm just gonna use this. I don't know when the market structure shift will happen. Now, either this was the market structure shift. Now, look, this also little pullback. I don't think so. We should take because this, if you look, this could also be a market structure shift. If I would have just entered here, keeping this before the pullback. For example, this was, for example, I'm saying if it was a market structure shift, I would take the fib zone till here. It means price is gonna pull back till here. And if price pull back till there, then we get to know that this was actually our setup. Let's see, I don't know if this is our setup or not, but let's just do it. Let's just see, guys. Let's just see. It's pulling back to that exact same zone where I said it would pull back. For example, it would pull back to zero point 0.5 zone. For example, I'm saying do not right now. We should get some kind of confirmation first. Now look, this is not a confirmation. I don't think so. This is a kind of setup. Let's see. I don't think so it is. Because this is not a market structure shift. The top one will be the market structure shift. Price is right now gonna continue down. Still need to wait more. Okay. Now see, many people would have done this also. There will be stop losses also. So do not take the trade currently. I'm saying do not. Because if you take the trade right now, it's gonna be a very hard luck for you. I'm saying do not right now. I'm just looking what is just gonna happen here. I'm not making anything. I'm not making any trades on my phone and anything. No, I'm not making. Currently, I'm not because I'm just looking what is gonna happen, what is gonna take place. Just trying to do that. But if I guess, I think it's gonna be taking out this liquidity. I think not sure, but maybe. And of course, this will be taken out. I'm very sure. This is definitely a sell. This was not a planned trade. I'm already saying this was not a trade. And I have turned off the power supply also to this because I don't want to continuously charge it. Oh, by the way, what was I searching? Yeah, Trump yesterday live. Let's see. I don't think so. He's gonna say something very good. I don't think. I don't know. This is not. I don't think so. This is a news. No. Where do people watch news? I forgot. Where do they watch? Now, this has respected the optimal trade entry zone. Oh no. This has respected. I still don't know. It's gonna keep respecting that optimal trade entry zone. But I'm very sure it's not gonna respect that zone. Very, very sure. Even if we took the trade from this optimal trade entry, I'm very sure it's not gonna respect that. Because there is no market structure shift yet. Even if you look at this, this is not a market structure shift. Even if you look at this is a very small doji candle. Of course, it's not a pullback. Come on. Of course not. And I'm gonna remove this because I know many people will take this trade. Just do not. I'm just removing it because I know you should not take this trade currently. I don't know if that actually might be the entry. I don't know, but I don't think so. It's not a. Of course, that doji candle is not. I don't think so. That is the no. This is not our entry currently. Of course, that's just a small doji candle. How is that a pullback? That's not a pullback. I'm very sure it's not a pullback. Very, very sure it's not a pullback. I'm most probably gonna enter after this market structure shift. I'm gonna enter. Yeah. After this market structure shift small, I'm gonna enter and I'm gonna go long. And I'm gonna set my TP at 130. I don't think so. This is because no, I don't. It's just a small pullback. I just feel it because there is literally no long wicks, no long wick, no long wick. But there is a very bullish pin bar candle over here. It means market is trying to turn bullish, but it is still not bullish. It is trying to turn bullish. Let's look on the 5 minutes what is happening currently. Okay, there is a very long wick. There is a very long wick. There is a very long wick. But that can just be a liquidity trap or a grab. So I don't want to take any risks. I'm gonna enter exactly on the market structure shit. That's gonna be my entry. This is not going to be my entry. See, this was a very big candle if you look. This was a very big wick. But there is no market structure shift. That is what I'm saying. There is no market structure shift. If we get that, we enter for the trade. If we don't, you just do not enter. Okay, I'll show you. And I'm gonna cut the live stream also so that later you guys can enter. This is not the setup. The setup is this. Okay, our setup is basically I'm gonna explain. Our stop loss is going to be 5067 and our TP is going to be 5130. Okay, this is going to be our setup. And when after the market structure shift closing, you need to enter. Just enter. Keep a stop loss below the swing low and enter for the long trade. Fine. Now I'm gonna exit this live stream very long, but we did one trade. That is nice. And also I'm gonna post the results on the post tab. I'll show you. I'm gonna enter it. I'm gonna like put everything like the trade went okay or it hit our stop loss. I'm gonna put that onto my post tab. Here I'm gonna post everything. Fine, I have earlier also posted 2 3 trades, and fine. So I'm gonna post here only if the trade went okay or it went wrong. Just see this. This is our setup, and now I'm gonna exit this live stream. Thank you guys for sticking around on this live stream. I'm gonna see you guys in the next live stream, which I'm gonna probably do tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Let's see. I'm gonna most probably do it day after tomorrow. So see you guys till the next one. Peace out.